So now we're gonna go over a couple Raiders players. They are playing Thursday. It matters a little bit more, and then we'll go over someone else from the Thursday game. Darren Waller, hamstring. He's good to come off of the IR on Monday, yesterday, which he did. Problem is they have very limited practice. So they played Sunday. Today's going to be, or Monday was going to be a day off. Tuesday's probably going to be a walkthrough game plan type of day. And then they're going to have Wednesday's going to be like game plan prep. So they're not really going to have a full like tested day. It's more game planning. It's more like, especially in week, what is it, 14? Especially in week 14, it's going to be all game plan, less time on the field, less this, less that. And it's going to be tough for him to, one, be able to test it, two, to be able to get into game shape. So I'm not super optimistic he's coming back in. He's been missing it, and it's a hamstring, so it's kind of it's a little different. Yeah. So I would less optimistic that he would play. If he does, I wouldn't be super surprised, but I'm not like putting money. If there's a Darren Waller prop, I'm going under. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So if he plays, I think it might be a limited capacity. If they do, and just keep him kind of as a thing, as like a special, put him in, maybe run across, run to sit, give him a big target. I don't think he plays every snap or anything like that.
Yeah.
Next Raider player we have Hunter Renfrow. Hunter Renfrow went on with an oblique injury, which is the side of your torso. I think he's more likely to come back. A little bit less chance for re-injury as opposed to a hamstring.
Literally just been winning because
Devontae Adams has been an absolute demon.
They don't need anybody else besides Devontae, and Josh Jacobs has been playing amazing.
That should have been the plan the whole year. Just throw as many times to Devontae as you can and then run to get people back in the box. Perfect. It's so glorious to watch him play. But Hunter Renfrow should be coming back. I would expect him more likely to play than Waller. I wouldn't be surprised if they hold him out again, though, just because, again, they're on a roll. Why would you mess with it? So this short week coming back, I'm not sold that either of them are going to come back, but that'll be... I'm more optimistic on Renfrow. I think Renfrow is like 50-50. I think Waller's more of like a 25% chance. Josh Jacobs. So Josh Jacobs is going a weird thing where it kind of defies all medical odds at this point. Is he doesn't have the same injury. He keeps aggravating it. So we'll go into the game, and then he was questionable the next game, but it's because he aggravated the injury.
So it's just
and then came out and then was again limited practice and like he'll play though. Aggravated it and his quad again this last game. So I'm assuming from the tell of the law, like it's going to be limited practice, and then he's going to go on and play the game, and he's going to get 145 yards. So
it's just probably just compensation from just wherever it's hurt. Probably just other shit's kind of
he just keeps. I mean, they have to kind of win out to get a playoff spot, and I think he understands that. And he's contract year, so if he can end, I think he's going to fight through everything. It's a different situation from him and Lamar. Lamar's proven it. So Lamar's won MVP. Josh Jacobs, this is the first time he's been in the top 5 rushing in the league, I feel like.
I think he had another
He might have been close. But again, this is a contract year for a running back. You want to, if you don't want to get the label as like missing games because you're injured all the time, especially as a running back, no one's going to pay you the money. So I think he's really, really battling this year because he's going to want to get every single dollar that he can out of that, knowing that this is it. This is what I got to do. Hopefully I'm okay if the Raiders pay him, but he's going to fight through everything, which is why it was a big deal. Like in fantasy, I was up on him. I was like, no, it's contract year, man. This guy's going to go. He's going to run. I didn't expect this, but like he's going to be good to go. I think he plays the rest of the way out, barring an unseen, like actual more injury. He's going to be on the injury report every single week from here on out. And every single week he's going to have limited practices trying to save him. But every single week I think he's going to play.